Remember to hit that notification button so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Enjoy! What is up, guys? It's your boy Victor here with Thank You Gaming, bringing you another roster prediction, which is gonna come to us June 22nd, this Friday. So we're just gonna go right to it. I'm doing a different way this time around. So as you guys see my rotation, those are the guys that I truly believe, pitching wise, are going to get upgraded. So let's start off with Seth Lugo. He is actually holding it down for the Mets. He's 2-2 with a 2.49 ERA and a .95 WHIP. So there's a lot of room for improvement for Seth Lugo. A +3, definitely not out of the question. So I believe that he's definitely gonna go silver. Somebody that probably you start investing, because if he continues being a bright spot for the Mets, I believe that he's gonna continue to be upgraded. So that's the first guy. Moving on, we got Mike Fulton-Ewicks, and he is 5-4 with a .216 ERA, 94 strikeouts over 75 innings, and a 1.14 WHIP. But he's 3-2 with a .86 ERA the last 7 games, and he has .95 WHIP. So this guy has been lights out. Definitely the best pitcher for the surprising Braves. They were thought to be in a rebuilding process, but they're having a great year at first place. So this guy is one of the main reasons. I know he got hurt. Maybe that stops San Diego to get him upgraded, but I don't believe so. So this guy at +5, I truly believe that he could be gold. He definitely could be gold. There's a lot of improvement here in this stats, clutch, control, K per 9, hits per 9, all that needs to go up. So Mike Fulton-Ewicks definitely has the potential to become gold. So that's why he's here. So moving on, we have Mr. Eduardo Rodriguez, and this guy's numbers are just like, come on now, are you serious? He is 9-1 with a 3.59 ERA, 90 strikeouts over 77.2 innings pitched, and a 1.24 WHIP. Now, a couple of things improved here, as you guys see in his inside edge. Those K per 9s and hit per 9s need to go up. He's 9-1. I know record really doesn't matter, but he is racking up the strikeouts and very stingy when it comes to hits. So the clutch needs to go up, the hits needs to go up. So a +4, making him gold. I see that definitely happening. So Eduardo Rodriguez, someone to keep an eye on, and definitely I believe he's gonna get upgraded. Moving on, we got Aaron Nola, and he was in my last video, and I don't like bringing the same people over, but I mean, come on, he's 8-2 with a 2.55 ERA and a 1.01 WHIP. With a team that's really doesn't have offense, and Aaron Nola is just lights out, and there's a couple of improvements. Now, my gut is telling me that he will go diamond. The Phillies really don't have a diamond player in this game. I don't know if San Diego's gonna do that, but a +2, putting hits per 9 up, the clutch up. He's 8-2, so +2 could be in his near future, and that'll make him a diamond. So someone to keep an eye on. I truly think that he will. So let's see what happens. Moving on, we have the one that we keep waiting for, and this time around, this is the third time I use him in the video, and it's for a reason, guys. Garrett Cole is just lights out with an 8-1 record, 2.4 ERA, 130 strikeouts over 93 innings, and a .88 WHIP. Unbelievable numbers. He is 0.1 away. Just the K per 9. Those K per 9s needs to be in the 90s. Clutch needs to be up. Hits per 9 needs to be up because of the WHIP. Everything pretty much needs to be up. And he is definitely going to be a diamond. I actually think he's going to be a +2. So Garrett Cole, if you don't have him, go get him. He is my definite diamond pitcher. Or one of the new diamonds that we're going to see. I am 100% sure that this is going to happen. So those are my pitchers, guys. I'm going to move on to the position players. So you guys have any other pitcher, leave it down in the comments. If not, let's go now talk to the position players and see who we got. Alright guys, moving right along, we're going to start with the position players, and I have them listed in order, and we're just going to talk about them and why I think they should be the grade. So first up, we got Max Muncy, and this guy is having a decent year. I mean, 263, the average is not there, but what really struck me was the fact that he has 13 home runs and 30 RBIs. He has 10 home runs against righties, so that 64 needs to go up, and he's batting over 300 against lefties. So that 50 definitely needs to go up. So we're having a guy that against lefties is going to have contact, against righties is going to have power, which I think is very, very helpful in Diamond Dynasty. That clutch needs to go up. He's batting 303 with runners in scoring position. So this guy definitely a spark for the Dodgers, with the injured Seager and all that. So definitely he should get upgraded, and I see him as a high silver. I don't think he's gonna make it ever to gold, but from 68 to a high silver, definitely is gonna be a great addition. And if those numbers pan out and they actually upgrade him when they need to, a great piece of the bench. So moving on, guys, we got Brandon Nimmo, and this guy has been, oh my goodness, I'm a Mets fan, so I really like this guy, and he's been a spark for the Mets. He's batting 274 with 10 home runs. He's a leadoff guy, so the RBIs are really not there, but he has seven stolen bases, so that stealing definitely needs to go up. That power against righties needs to go up. He has 10 home runs, so 61 definitely should be more than that. And then he's batting 274, and I think he's batting over 300 against righties, so he's going to be a platoon guy, but we all know platoon guys are very helpful coming off the bench. So with his speed, in combination with hitting righties, I believe he's definitely gonna be upgraded. I don't know if he's gonna be silver, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is. So Brandon Nimmo, that's my guy right there. Next up, guys, this is gonna be an interesting guy to look at, because John Hicks, he's listed at catcher, but we all know that Miguel Cabrera got hurt. He's out for the season. And John Hicks is gonna play first base. As we see here, that's his secondary position, but that is gonna be his main position. So if we look at his stats, he's batting 288, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs, and that means that contact definitely needs to go up. And if we look at his splits real quick, 5 home runs against righties, that 54 should go up. Of course, needs to go up a little bit. But he's batting 333 against lefties, so that 55 definitely needs to go up, and he's okay with that 62 against righties. So with the move to first base and putting the stats where they need to, I believe that a +4 is not out of the question. And John Hicks is going to be another first baseman, and he's going to be a silver player. So John Hicks, and moving on, if he continues batting the way he's batting, I think he's definitely going to be a great player to look at and probably upgrade it, because he's batting 360 the last 7 games, and he's just on fire. So John Hicks, if you want to invest now, go for it. Next up, we got David Peralta. I mean, I had to see him against my Mets, and I really didn't like it, but he's having a great season, guys. 279, 14 home runs, 37 RBI. So that clutch, a little bit higher than that. And definitely those home runs definitely need to go up. Those stats in home runs needs to go up. So we're just gonna look at his splits real quick. And home runs against righties, he has 11. So that 56 needs to go up. And then he's batting 306 against righties. So that 87 is where he's at. And unfortunately, he's batting 218 against lefties. So I don't think he will get gold, but he's there. He's around the corner to being gold. I think a +1, +2 definitely will suit him. But definitely that righty power needs to go up. So, and then it will be another platoon guy against righties. Unless they don't touch the contact against lefties, then he'll be good against lefties too. So moving on, we got Scooter Gennett. And Scooter Gennett is interesting. This guy is raking, guys. He definitely needs to be gold. I truly believe he'll be gold. I know they have a Player of the Month card for him, but it's not fair. I mean, he had a great month, but he has continued it. And he's having a year, 336, 12 home runs, 48 RBIs. Not really in the home run department. We expect that from Mr. Gennett, but what is really being amazing is that average. And He has 8 home runs against righties, so rightfully so. 72 is okay. 4 against lefties, so maybe 58, maybe should be 60 something. But he's batting, guys, 352 against lefties. 352. That 68 is way too low. That needs to go up. And 330 against righties. So maybe even out the contact. So put contact against righties a little bit down, but definitely put contact against lefties way up. And I believe that will definitely give him a +2. He needs to be gold. So if you don't have him, go get him. Next up, we got Nick Markakis, guys, and he is one of the bright spots again, like Fulton Edwicks, for the Atlanta Braves. And we look at his numbers. He's batting 327. Like, he's having a breakout year. We all know he's good, but he's having a breakout year. And with that fielding, a +2, if they do some tweaks in his stats, he could definitely be a goal as well. So 327 average, 44 RBIs, guys. So we see he has the clutch, but let's dive into his numbers. And he has 3 home runs against lefties and 5 home runs against righties. So maybe those power numbers should go in the 50s because we know he can hit. We know he can hit home runs. But he's been the contact guy as of late, and 343 against lefties. That definitely needs to go up. So I see this card being a very, very interesting card because if both contacts are in the 80s, you put the powers in the 50s. Look at that vision. Look at that discipline. Look at that clutch. PCI is going to be humongous. And look at that defense. As a gold player, lefty, with that defense and those vision and discipline and clutch, definitely will be a great player off the bench. Or, hey, he might find himself in your lineup. So, Nick Markakis, definitely, he has continued on batting well, and he definitely needs to be upgraded, and I see him going gold. Moving on, we got Abdul Herrera. He's only 0.1 away, guys, and he has been another bright spot for the Phillies. And what I like about this year is the fact that there's been a lot of different players contributing this year. So he's batting 291, 9 home runs, 36 RBI. So that clutch needs to go up, and that thing, that the clutch alone, I think it will do it. We're talking about he is batting 323 with scores, with players in scoring position. So that clutch definitely needs to go up. And 291 against lefties, 291 against righties. So that's right up his alley. And then home runs wise, we have, so where I see his improvement is that clutch. And I believe that right there will give him that 0.1. So Abdul Herrera, another guy that will go gold. Moving on, this is my guy right here, guys. Andrelton Simmons. He is going to be the next diamond position player. I just know it. He's just having a great year. Simmons, the past few years, we haven't seen him as a hitting guy. We all know he has that defense. That defense is ridiculously amazing. But he's batting 318, guys. 318 with 34 RBIs and 5 stolen bases. So we looked at his numbers closely. I mean, in the home run department, we expected he only has 4, so 3 against righties. So maybe put the power against righties a little bit higher. But we look at the average, guys. He's batting 327 against righties, which 81 is, rightfully so. But 295 against lefties. That needs to be at least in the 70s, at least. If you put the contact against righties higher, put the contact versus lefties in the 80s, and that alone right there will definitely give him a 0.1. And he's batting 333 with runners in scoring position. So, I mean, that clutch, again, as well, needs to go up. He's having a heck of a year, guys, and I truly believe that Andrelton Simmons will be the next diamond alongside Garrett Cole. So if you don't have him, go get him. And yeah, guys, this is all I have for you guys. This is my roster predictions. I hope you guys enjoy, every other week. And I'm going to continue doing this if I continue having the same support from all you guys. Please leave a comment saying who you think should get upgraded. Maybe someone I missed, someone that you guys truly believed is going to get upgraded. And then we'll talk about it. And that's what I have for you guys. Your boy Victor here with Thank You Gaming. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, and deuces.
Once again, thank you for stopping by. Now head over to teespring.com/thankyougamingyou to check out our new collection of TYG shirts. If you go now, right now, after this video, and you put TYG free, you will get free shipping. Or if you want to save 10% off, of course, you put TYG 10. Support us. I hope you enjoyed the shirts, and for more options, stay tuned. Deuces.